Hola, señora, ¿cómo está?
Bien, doctor.
Gusto verla. Growing up in Southern California, the son of immigrant parents who did not speak English, and finding myself being able to care for patients here is a real privilege.
The AltaMed patient population are often the underserved.
We know that the patients that we serve truly need us and they rely on us. So let's go through the process of when a patient whose preferred language is not English arrives at the clinic for an appointment. And they're seeing me, for example, who can't speak their preferred language. I have to get an interpreter. Then I look to the interpreter to make sure that it's appropriately and accurately translated and so on and back and forth. Because of that back and forth, it takes almost twice as long, sometimes more. But that shouldn't deny them the care that they deserve.
Ahora estamos calando una nueva tecnología.
Sí.
So voy a grabar aquí con mi teléfono. Yo sé que hemos estado batallando un poquito con este dolor de su oído. ¿Me puede platicar un poquito más? AltaMed is a great place. We do a lot to make sure that we have the right tools and the resources to do our best.
We're speaking Spanglish, for example. The ability of the ambient AI to do a seamless translation, it just makes everything much easier.
So it'll help me with my charting, it'll help me remember everything we talked about. The fact that I'm able to have a conversation and fully engage with the patient, speak naturally, be fully present for the patient during the course of a visit is truly special.
Si tiene alguna molestia, me dice. I came in thinking I'm gonna mess this up. I was also concerned about my patient speaking Spanish and the documentation wouldn't be captured accurately. But as I went to the note, what I was most shocked by was how accurate it was, and then the sequencing. Have you felt dizzy at all? ¿Se ha sentido mareada? I even threw some questions in English just to test it, and the platform was able to switch between seamlessly, even though the questions were being asked in different ways depending on the fluidity of the conversation. Gracias.
Gracias a usted, doctor.
Ahora que ya tenemos la nueva tecnología de Abridge, me siento más confiada, más contenta. Quiero que el doctor tenga más tiempo para hablar con él de mis problemas de salud cara a cara.
The first time I used Abridge, I remember coming out of that patient room and looking at what was created and was just amazed at how it summarized a natural conversation between the patient and myself. And the fact that it just spit it out and it laid it out there really nicely and summarized it for me, that just blew me away.
I would say I'm very hopeful that this not only addresses a lot of the documentation challenges we face as clinicians, but to eliminate health disparities. Many of my patients reflect my family, my background, and many of them have had to overcome obstacles that I'm very familiar with. And with the Bridge, we're one step closer to addressing those gaps that our patients commonly face when they come and see us.